Yo, what is up YouTube? The name is Tech and Heat. Once again, back at it again with some car vlogs. I don't know what the hell is going on up there. They're also frustrating as people. Really gotta do a commentary on things that really irritate me about drivers all around, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. It's actually been a while since I last did a car vlog, and what I want to talk about today is, well, kind of coming out, not in that way, but being honest with myself and for you guys, letting you guys know that, you know, even though on the outside I really love the whole race car look and stuff, I love, you know, the idea of having a very high performance car, on the inside, like always at heart, I feel like I'll always be that guy who everyone nowadays will call that RICER. And I've always made a lot of videos kind of like defending some of the RICER views and how a lot of like that term itself is just so overused that we fail to kind of, you know what it actually means and what it actually correlates to. But that's why I'm here to say, like, if we were to actually go by what internet calls RICER, in all honesty, I am that at heart. And that's, again, why you see so many videos of me defending it, because it's kind of me wanting to be like, hey, if what you guys call a RICER, then I'm a RICER, but let me at least show you guys and tell you guys why this side isn't so bad. So, why am I finally letting you guys know this? The reason why is because recently I've been going back into the whole RICER mentality and mods for the car. This stuff isn't happening till next year, but I feel like it's best to probably prep you guys, because we're halfway into this year and it feels like it's been going by really fast. So it's gonna feel like not long from now you're gonna be seeing a lot of cool things. And that's a nice Del Sol. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Anyways, what's happening next year? 2017 is pretty much my year of performance modifications, at least a good amount of it. Next year, however, I plan to go mostly all visual stuff. I do want to get my carbon fiber hoods and trunk. However, there are a couple other things that I really want that's going to be very controversial in amongst the car scene. One of those things is I really want, and none of this is sponsored, so the reason why I'm saying these name brands is because that's exactly who I want to go to. That's personally who I feel will be the perfect choice. But I want to get a Battle Aero GT wing. I know a lot of people don't like hearing a front wheel drive, daily driver, very low powered car getting a big wing. A lot of people say that is very RICER-ish. But to be honest, I really don't give a heck. You know, this is my car, this is my build. If I want to put a GT wing, please let me pass, please let me go, thank you. This lane got blocked off. But if I want to go and put a GT wing on my front wheel drive car, just accept it. And if you don't, you can go and watch somebody else. One of the big reasons why I want to get a GT wing is, one, I've always liked the big wing gang, you know, kind of vibe. I always like seeing it on all kind of cars, and I really want it for this one. Secondly, a common thing for rally yard owners is a lot of them try to, you know, get some things out of the Evos and bring it toward their car. One of the big things being the Evo wing or Evo spoiler, however you want to classify it. Yes, I could take that route. However, my views are it's been so overdone. It's pretty much expected for almost like all rally art owners to just go on and get an Evo spoiler that I really, really don't want to get it. Even though it does look nice, I just don't want to get it just because it's so overdone and I really want to do something different. I have seen a couple people, however, that have bought like slightly small Vortex carbon fiber wings and they look nice. However, I really want that big race car GT wing because fuck all the haters. I want to do this. This is my build. I actually even plan on getting a decal for that wing. I'm going to put it on the wing that says either it's going to say because race car, or it might say because fuck you. Of course, a censored fuck you. But I don't know. I don't know if my parents would allow that. So as long as I'm living under their house, for now, it will say because race car. Is kind of like a joking meme that a lot of people like to comment saying, oh, I do this because race car. So I really want to do that. And to be honest, I do plan on tracking this car at some point in the future. Of course, that's a long-term thing, but I really want to race car this. And for all those that are going to say like, oh, you're just going to big wing a low horsepowered car, I do plan on getting this turbocharged as well. Again, that stuff though is in the farther future because that costs a lot of money. So right now I want to get all of the stuff that are in my budget out of the way, and then in the future go all out with the car and make it a true race car. So for now, visually, I really want to get my big GT wing. If y'all don't like it, there are a few other rally art owners. I was about to say a bunch, but to be honest, again, a lot of people tend to overlook these cars for the Evo. So you don't have that many places to go to, but hell, there's still options out there. So if you don't like what I'm doing, go and find another rally art owner. I've actually seen other YouTube channels who have featured rally yards, more so in, I believe it's the Singapore area, and I've seen a couple with big GT wings, and that's actually what originally inspired me to really get one, because when I saw the GT wings on their cars, I'm like, that looks badass as hell. I'm definitely doing it for my car. Originally I wanted to get like an APR Vortex wing, or Voltex, whichever one you want to pronounce it, but those are, at least the ones that I really want, are really expensive. But again, and this is not sponsored, Battle Arrow, their stuff is a lot more within my budget, and I don't think that's knocking their quality. I'm pretty sure they have pretty good quality because I have seen a lot of people rocking them. So clearly people do like what they have. So next year, I don't know when, but it will happen. I promise you, if I still have this car, I will get a Battle Arrow GT wing. If y'all don't like it, oh well, it's my car. If y'all want me to do something, by all means, send me the product. All right, why don't you put your money in this build? Okay, so I thought. But outside of that, the other very, very controversial RICER mod that I want to do, but appears to be making a slow comeback, is Underglow. Ever since Need for Speed and Fast and Furious, I have always been fascinated with Underglow, even though the trend has died. Although again, seems to be slowly making a comeback. I've always wanted Underglow. And so, next year, I really want Underglow for my car. Color-wise, I really want the green Underglow. I think it will work perfectly with this dark gray. But, if anything, maybe I might get the multicolored one where you can pretty much control it with your phone or with some kind of device and choose, you know, what kind of color you want it to be. But if I have to go with a solid one color thing, it would have to be green. Again, I think it would look really nice with this car. So if you guys do support the underglow. Let me know what color you guys think I should go with. Right now, green is my top choice. And to those that might say like, oh, go red or blue, pretty sure that's still illegal. At least in some states and areas. I believe in Florida, it's been a long time since I checked, but I believe those are still illegal for the obvious reason of, you know, those are the lights of police officers. So some people just don't like that. But right now, green is the option I want to go with. Again, if you guys have a different color option, let me know in the comments down below. But those are like the two biggest RICER mods. I also am kind of debating on whether or not to get underglow or LEDs inside the car as well. If I do it inside the car, it might be red. I think that might be legal to do, at least inside the car. It's just outside the car where I can't do it. So if I can do red LEDs inside, I'll probably do that. And the reason why I want to go with the red is because it will match the color on my dash. So I don't want it to be like out of match and stuff. So that's just me. Any other RICER mods, I am not entirely sure. Every now and then I think about getting a kit, but to be honest, the only like real kit I know, well, there are a few, but like the big popular kit I see people go with if they ever do went to the rally yards is the Evil body kit. And I honestly really don't like that for the simple fact that it feels like you're trying to be somebody you're not. Like getting an Evil kit when you have a Lancer is kind of like a bit of a wolf in sheep clothing, or to be honest, it should be the other way around, because the Evo would be the wolf and the Lancer would be the sheep. So it's kind of like a sheep trying to be in wolf clothing. I can't say that, holy crap. But it's kind of like a sheep trying to be in wolf clothing. Although, because you can still clearly tell once you get a good look at it that it's not an Evo. It's kind of like a, I don't know, maybe you're trying to be like a fox, but still trying to be like a wolf, or like you're trying to be a husky, but you know, not a wolf. You want to be the dog. Nigga, I can hear you on your phone. You talk loud as shit. Holy crap. I don't know why that just triggered me, but I should probably end the video off here because that guy's voice is annoying me and I need to tune him out with some blasting hardstyle music. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, this has been your boy Taking Heat. Let me know what you guys think on the future RICER mods to come. There might be a few others. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. It's not gonna be too bad. Like, I'm not gonna do any like fake vents or anything from like AutoZone or any kind of bullshit like that. But there are a bit other things that I kinda am thinking about doing. But I'll leave that be because nothing's confirmed. But definitely Underglow and the Big Wang, those two I can guarantee you I will do next year. I promise you I will, because I love that thought. So, that's everything. It's about to start raining. That's gonna be annoying. Yo, that moped looks hella big for you. And you're leaning in like you're on like a freaking sport bike. Moped people are hilarious. Anyways, till next time, this has been your boy Taking Heat, and I'm out. Peace.